Hello and welcome back to Don't Starve Shipwrecked. Last time we took a trip out to the neighboring island and succeeded in getting pretty much a garland. That was more or less what we got. We also did get a berry bush, which was nice, but that's really it. It was pretty good because we did get a garland and that was something that we were interested in. What the heck? Excuse me. Stupid little snake, why in the heck are you out here? Why did you just beeline for me like no one's business? I'm gonna have to pick up the machete and kill the snake. There we go. Okay. So we don't have a muscle stick up yet. That's a problem. We don't have any food either. Also a problem. We have many problems and not very many solutions. It's a small problem. Well, that just makes it... Oh, good lord, what? What are they doing here? What are they doing here? I didn't know they were coming. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad indeed. I did not know that the wolves were coming. We're going to suffer a bit of a small problem here. Okay. Oh my lord, how many wolves are there? Oh, we're dead. It's over. We're dead. We're dead. I was trying to pick up my backpack, but then more wolves kept coming. Stupid monkeys. Oh my lord. Okay, we are over here now. It's a thing, to say the least. Okay. This is more than a small problem, I will level with you. We don't really have anything over here. We're going to need to find some flint, or we are stuck here forever. Okay, where can we find some flint? Fair question. I don't know either. Okay, let's see what we got. Got an island over here with some limpets. So we got some food, that's a thing. But we need more than just food. We need a way off the island and back to our camp. Okay. Oh, this is Monkey Island, isn't it? This is the terrible Monkey Island that I hate so much. Oh my word, it's terrible. Okay, we need just one piece of flint. And we can return to our homeland. Because with one piece of flint... Buzz off, monkeys! Those weren't supposed to be the same sentence. Anyway, with one piece of flint, we can potentially... Can we make a machete with one piece of flint? No, we need 3. But we can make an axe, which isn't very useful. And we need 2 for a pickaxe, which is a thing. Gonna have a small problem, aren't we? Oh my word. Where do you get flint on an island like this? But I don't even know. I mean, it's a terrible monkey island to begin with, so... Oh, that's where you get flint. At the volcano. That's where you get it. We're on the volcanic island, people. We have the perfect chance to go fetch some flint up there. Okay. Monkeys, buzz off. We're going to the volcano. You don't want to go to the volcano, monkeys. Is that the one that has... No, that's not the one with the, Oh, is there... There's a raft right there. Oh, my lord. How intriguing. I knew not. Okay, this is not the volcanic area that had the... What do you even call it? Campfire, that's what it was. It's not the one that had the campfire in it, but it is still... No, my flint! No, 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 no. My flint, my rock, my everything. Everything here is mine. Buzz off. We need to get all of this stuff. Okay. Our question stands as what do we do now? We have succeeded at fetching flint, which means we have at least enough to survive for the meantime. So what do we do? I feel it important that we move to a new island, as we can get pretty much nothing done with the quantity of monkeys that happens to be chilling out here. So we're going to have to work to leave the island. That's clearly going to be our first plan. But we also have to take into account the fact that, quite frankly, our current base, the base that we died at, is filled with wolves. Not joking. It's terrible. There's so many wolves down there. So we have to take that into account and somehow deal with that. I'm thinking we need to fully arm ourselves and then return to our homeland in the hopes that potentially we can reclaim it from the wolf enemies that happen to sit down there. It's a risky maneuver, I know. You're all saying, how could it possibly be done? But believe me, people, I believe it can be done. There are snakes here. Snakes, you made it so that I didn't get any of that wood. You're the worst, snakes. We kind of needed that wood. It's kind of what we need to survive right now. There we go. We've got a grass tuft. That's something. Looks like the snakes are fighting a monkey, which is kind of ideal. I'd love for the snakes to fight a monkey. Come on, get the monkey. Hit the monkey. Oh, you're not hitting the monkey, mate. There we go. You hit the monkey. Now they're going to have a tussle. Perfect. Oh, they're tussling, mate. They're tussling. Okay. We can't get hit by that guy because he's poison. And the monkey killed the snake. That's the worst. That's the worst. I would have preferred for the snake to kill the monkey, but okay. I guess that's just how it goes at this point. Buzz off, snake! I don't want to fight you, snake. You're a terrible creature. Kill the monkeys, please. That's the only good thing about these snakes. They kill monkeys. Well, I guess that's a decent situation. It appears the monkeys have left, and it appears that also we have, I don't know, liberated ourselves from the snakes as well. I mean, everything seems to be going okay right now. Not great. Not terribly. Just, you know, okay. Subpar, I'd say, actually. It's not amazing. We've got some serious problems, namely the whole, you know, we have nothing here. But, you know, that's just the thing. Where can we go? Where can we go that is better than the place that we are currently at? There really isn't a place available to us in the surrounding area. It's a slight problem. Quite unfortunate indeed. Okay. So, numero uno, plan number one is to get a spear, which is somewhere in this list of things. It's up here. Spear, which will require some more twigs, and then to get a suit of log armor. And upon doing that, perchance, just perchance, we may be able to retake our island. If we do some sort of sick, like, kiting maneuver where we only fight like one dog at a time, and then the dogs are like, oh my lord, where are all our friends? And then we're like, oh, we killed them all. They're all dead. It's over. Then we'll be in the perfect situation. They'll be like, oh my lord, I didn't expect this. I thought I had a ton of friends to protect me, but in the end, I'm dead because I killed them all. It's kind of one of those things that just happens, mate. So we're going to do that. We're going to get ourselves a spear. We're going to get ourselves a log suit. Both of which are slightly harder than they sound, given the quantity of monkeys that happens to be in the area. But still, we're going to do that, and we're going to retake our island. No disgusting dogs are going to keep us from our island. It's my island, thank you very much. I don't quite appreciate it. It's the worst. Okay. Can we make gears, perchance? Is that a thing? Please say that's a thing. These are really not a thing, is it? No, of course not. Of course not. No, why would it be? Yeah, no, it's not a thing. Why would it be a thing? Come on, people. Jeez, of course it's not a thing. Okay, off we go. We need to fell some trees to get enough wood to build the suit, and then we need to get one more stick. And then we should be good. Pretty good indeed. Although, you know, not the best. There's much to be asked for, but we'll be decent. At least, I'd say 20%. That's just a pretty generic 20% at that. It's not even like a really good 20% where you know that that's like a solid 20%. And you're going to be fine with that solid 20%. It's like, no. This is a subpar 20% where you're most likely going to die due to the fact that you don't have 100%. Quite unfortunate indeed. Quite unfortunate. Okay, we've got enough for the log suit. Armor yourself, WX-78. You've walked through water. That's not going to help our cause. Not at all, WX-78. You happen to die in water. Okay, here we go. This is the stick that creates the spear that shall liberate our homeland from the terrible invading force. And it does appear, based upon the length of the days, that monsoon season is ending. Which is brilliant. That makes me so happy. So ecstatically happy, I cannot even begin to express it. It's impossible. Hello, monkeys. I'm here, monkeys. How are you? Buzz off, monkeys. You're all the worst. I'm going over to my raft, which happens to be on the other side of a bunch of monkeys. Not the best situation ever. I'd say it's actually a really bad situation, quite frankly. Where is the raft? It's up in the volcano area. Okay, we didn't need to run through a bunch of monkeys. We wasted quite a bit of time running through a bunch of monkeys. I was mistaken about precisely where our raft was. Now we've got a monkey following us. Bad situation to begin with. We've also wasted time. There's 2 monkeys following us, I think. I can't even tell which monkeys are following us and which ones aren't at this point. But I think there's 2 monkeys following us. That's terrible. We're going to have to get off the island immediately because they are stalkers. And you know what stalkers do. They follow you. They, like, look at you. And eventually they, like, give you a note. And they're like, hey, mate, I've been watching you for a while. I quite enjoy watching you. How do you feel about this? And you say, I'm quite uncomfortable with it. And the stalker goes, oh, my word, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to make you feel uncomfortable. On the other hand, though, it is quite enjoyable, so I shall continue to do it regardless. And, of course, you have a small parley with the stalker where you speak to the stalker about many things, such as, why are you following me? Which usually is just, oh, you know, I felt like it. And you're like, oh, okay. Fair dues, fair dues. And then, you know, you just go from there. Maybe it could burgeon into a legitimate relationship with said stalker. Although I highly doubt it, because the stalker is probably a bit of a creep, and it's probably for the best that you don't do that. Because that's terrible, mate. That is terrible. Come on now. Just the worst. Whew, oh, we are running out of hunger quite a bit. Eat the seaweed, please. Thank you very much. Where are we headed? Out to the open ocean. Okay. So it's nighttime. Or it's very swiftly becoming nighttime. It's dusk. So what we're going to need to do is go to the staging area before we actually mount the assault. The staging area shall be the southern volcanic plains, which is right down yonder and has in it its own fire pit that we can use for the night, which shall be the perfect situation. And we'll have tons of seaweed to feast upon in the meantime. Probably enough to heal us from this slight bit of damage we've taken, which will be quite important because, quite frankly, we're going to be fighting a bunch of dogs. We're going to need all the health we can get. And a swift escape route in the event that things don't go according to plan. Now, if things don't go according to plan, I think we'll move down here, probably, for the meantime. At least until monsoon season is legitimately over and we can try to find a new place to live. Because, I mean, I can't be looking for a place to live during monsoon season. Are you joking? That's ridiculous. Who does that? That's terrible. Whoever does that, tell them they shouldn't. Because it's wretched. Is there a way to, like, pick up that seaweed and bring it somewhere else? So that we can, like, have a seaweed farm and jazz? That would be quite a thing. I would be quite happy with that. Hello, fire pit. Hello, skeleton. How are you, skeleton? Skeleton does not appear to be particularly good. Now, I will note that I haven't actually lit this, so we're gonna light it and run. Nothing exploded? Perfect. Okay. It's Don't Starve, you never know, okay? You never know if it's all just gonna explode upon, like, lighting it up. Don't Starve is terrible like that sometimes. It's like, I'm giving you something, this is really nice, and you're like, oh, thank you, Don't Starve, I quite appreciate that. And then Don't Starve just slaps you upside the head. Is that bird asleep? Oh, I killed a bird! That bird deserved it. Get out of here, hand. Okay, we just have to wait out the night. We should be fine. There's a terrible, terrible hand coming at us. It's fine. We made it leave, I think. I think we did legit make it leave, though, which is nice. Just get our seed here. We're pretty much full health. Oh, I say that. We're actually only 75% health. That's not good. That's wretched. That's the worst. We can't go in with 75 health. I say as I'm planning literally at this moment. As I say that word, those words, I'm planning to go in with 75 health. So, trustworthy person? Probably not. No, I'm not really. No, not really. But we're gonna go in with a spear and a log suit, and we're going to absolutely wreck house. If we can, by any chances, get to our chest and pick up a football helmet, oh my word, would we wreck house. That'd be a whole new level of wreckage that would occur at that point. I mean, everything would die in our wake. They'd try to bite us, and we'd just be like, nah, mate, what you doing? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That ain't cool. You can't touch me. I'm wearing a football helmet, wearing a log suit. You're dead. And then we just, like, poke him. Just with a little, like, flick. And the dog dies. Oh, my lord. Those dogs are really legitimately dangerous, though, aren't they? Just the worst. Okay. Looks like it is daytime now. On day 39, we have been ousted from our base by a bunch of dogs. Just in case you needed a situation report, that is what has occurred. Our current job is to liberate our lands. Dogs, you shall feast upon my spear, and by feast upon my spear, I mean I'm going to stab you. In the mouth, maybe. Just in general, definitely. Okay. I think we've sprung a leak. That is not good. It's not good at all. That is very bad. I don't want that to happen. We need to get to land immediately. Where's our island? Not too far. Okay. We're going to moor on the southern beaches. And, oh, well, maybe we won't moor on the southern beaches. Unfortunately, the southern beaches are covered in water. And water happens to be only just about one of our worst enemies. Though it seems pretty fine now. We'll be okay. There we go. We're fine. Okay. Now we need to be careful because there are dogs out here. Here there be dogs. They've all come in a pack! No! Oh my word. Oh my word, no. No, they've all come at us! Hit, hit. Oh! The damage! We're gonna go for the football helmet. Go for the football helmet! Go! Okay. Is there one in this chest? Come on, go WX-78. Yes, there is. Perfect. We've got a football helmet on. Okay, we have a better chance now. Get out of my way, dog. Get out. Get out. We need to get back to the southern beaches because we do need an escape route in the situation that things go just a bit downhill. Stand and fight, men! Stand and fight! And by men, I mean just WX78 because there's only one of us. No, we're dying. Our health is pretty low at this point. Ah. Suffer, dog! Suffer! Oh my lord, we just beast moded through so many dogs right there. I don't think we've killed them all, though. I think there still be at least one. That was supposed to be an archaic form of speech, but just ended up being a terrible sentence. I'm quite sorry. I can't. That was terrible. I should leave now. That's probably the best move at this point. It was really bad. Oh, look, fish bones. Oh my lord. Can we pick those up? Can we, though? Oh, we can. That's a spoiled fish. What is this? Can we use that for something? That'd be nice. Well, okay. Oddly enough, somehow we did manage to regain our camp. Wow. Huh. That is kind of the last thing I expected to happen here. Well, I feel good about that. Give me a muscle stick. Okay. We got a muscle stick. Whoa, we got a meatball from that? Are you kidding? We put a limpet and 3 berries in, we got a meatball. My word. Perfect. Okay. So, we're doing pretty darn well, I would say. Now that we've cleared our island out of terrible dogs, we're actually not doing badly. Ah. Hello, Loch Ness Monster. How are you, Loch Ness Monster? Loch Ness Monster is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We'll get ourselves a bit of seaweed. Get ourselves... Oh, we don't even have anything for the fire tonight, do we? No. I was gonna put the muscle stick up, but we do need to worry about actually having a fire tonight. That is kind of important to the whole surviving thing. So we're gonna go work on, you know, chopping down a tree pretty much. That's all we need to do to get enough for a fire. Chop down a tree. Okay. Football helmet. Oh, wait. You're no longer necessary. Thank you. You did your job, football helmet. It was quite impressive indeed. But now we chop down a tree. Nice. Oh, we got a banana. We got a banana. What do we do with said banana? Don't know where to put the banana because we kind of... Okay. We had space in there. It's fine. Nice. So let's just put, like, all of our seaweed and limpet in there. I guess we don't really need it. We're kind of full on hunger, but, I mean, we'll have it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just eat it. It'll be delicious. We won't question the fact that we didn't need to make it at this particular moment. And it's a meatball, so we really need to wait for it. Perfect. Well, oh my lord, that pretty much brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will continue to survive. It looks like monsoon season is legitimately coming to an end. So a season of new exploration should be beginning quite soon. It appears there is land all the way down here, so we can check out what's going down in this island over here. There's this entire section of the map that we don't know anything about. And my word, we need to get out there immediately. There's also, like, all the rest of the map that we haven't checked out. I mean, look at all that map. So much map, we don't even know. I mean, there's got to be something up here, too. So that new season of exploration shall no doubt bring us many new finds. And in addition, we'll be able to, you know, bolster this island itself, because that would be quite nice indeed. It would be brilliant, wouldn't it? But, until then, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.